Landlords can benefit from rent-to-rent agreements in several ways. Here are some key benefits for landlords in a rent-to-rent arrangement. 1. Guaranteed rental income. One of the primary benefits for landlords in a rent-to-rent agreement is the guarantee of rental income. The renter agrees to pay a fixed rent to the landlord, typically at a slightly discounted rate, regardless of whether the property is occupied or not. This provides landlords with a steady stream of income and reduces the risk of vacancies leading to loss of rental revenue. 2. Hands-off property management. Rent-to-rent agreements often involve the renter assuming responsibility for property management tasks such as finding and screening tenants, handling maintenance and repairs, collecting rent from subtenants, and dealing with day-to-day operational issues. This relieves landlords of the burden of managing the property themselves, allowing them to enjoy a more passive investment approach. 3. Risk mitigation. Rent-to-rent arrangements can help landlords mitigate risks associated with property management. Since the renter is responsible for managing the property and dealing with tenant-related issues, landlords are less exposed to potential challenges such as non-payment of rent, property damage, or tenant disputes. This can provide landlords with peace of mind and reduce the stress associated with property management. 4. Occupancy and rent stability. By entering into a rent-to-rent agreement with a reliable renter, landlords can benefit from increased occupancy rates and rent stability. The renter's responsibility to find and maintain subtenants helps ensure that the property remains occupied and that rental income is consistent. This can be particularly advantageous in markets with fluctuating demand or seasonal variations in rental rates. 5. Property maintenance and upkeep. In some rent-to-rent agreements, the renter may also take on responsibility for property maintenance and upkeep, ensuring that the property is well maintained and in good condition throughout the lease term. This can help landlords preserve the value of their investment property and avoid unexpected repair costs. 6. Flexibility and exit strategy. Rent-to-rent agreements can provide landlords with flexibility and an exit strategy if they wish to sell the property or terminate the agreement in the future. Since the lease terms are typically fixed for a certain period, landlords have the option to reassess the arrangement at the end of the term and make decisions based on their investment goals and market conditions. Overall, rent-to-rent agreements can offer landlords a range of benefits, including guaranteed rental income, hands-off property management, risk mitigation, occupancy and rent stability, property maintenance and upkeep, and flexibility in managing their rental properties. By entering into a rent-to-rent agreement with a reputable and experienced renter, landlords can maximize the potential of their investment properties and enjoy a passive income stream with reduced management responsibilities.